Hello Minecraft fans, it's Stina2009 here, and welcome to another spotlight of mine. Today we'll be looking at the TrapCraft mod, which basically you can trap animals and mobs and stuff with it. So I'm gonna start off with the dummy thing. So what you need to build this is you need 2 wooden planks like that and a dummy head. And I'll show you how to craft everything later. So if you press the dummy head in there, it turns into a little Steve man. It doesn't move or anything, but every mob that comes near him will add glow on him, and he has 20 hearts of health. So to spawn in a creeper and see how it goes. So if I put one there, goes for it already and blows it. Oh, and it does still. And you get the head back, so you don't get the wood back sadly, but saves you time getting the ingredients for the head, like the wool. So let's just do another yarn. See how quick it goes with it again. Oh, it does it. So that's good for having guarding your house with like so my dummies around your house, so all zombies die for him. So if you're always getting chased by a lot of mobs and you got some dummies around your house, you can just run inside your house and then know how to go for the dummies while you just down and sleep. So let's go over here to the Uniters. Now what this basically is you don't need any fuel for it, and it basically says it in its name. It basically, when you power it with redstone, it basically sets that on fire there. So you just do that. Now one thing I think they should update, I think they should put 2 different kind of igniters. I think one should be like that and the other one should be where it's only on when it's powered by redstone. And I think it should set you on fire, because if I go out of create mode and I knock it on, if I walk into it I don't set on fire, I just get hurt. It takes you to a while to get on fire, so if a mob's running through it, they're not gonna get set on fire. So I think there should be one that's like sets them on fire straight away now. Now the next one is the trap mod. Now you actually you can't go in there. Basically you can't see it if it's right there. So if I just get some piggies, and if you use the wheat on them to follow this, if I push them down here, I get them to go here. Don't. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're in the top. So basically this is like a top here. Was it spikes? It's like spikes down here, and there's grass covering. And the reason why it sticks when you destroy the grass covering, because that's the recipe for it. That's how to make it. So then you could just get the grass covering and just go like that. So, and then it just looks like normal grass, and when someone draws a one like this, and then they just get hurt down there. There's no way they can get out. Plus, if you're on multiplayer with these, you can put like obsidian walls, so they're definitely dead. Because if you put like obsidian walls like there, this bit here, then they can never get out, because the only thing they can do is this, but they can't jump out of there, and they can't and if they dig up the spikes, then you can just put more spikes underneath that, so you can have 2 layers of spikes, and so that's that. The next thing I want to go on to is the fan, especially fans, and it pushes mobs into a hole. So you just knock these on with redstone, power and redstone and everything. And so it's for item in there, pushes it in there. So, and it works with mobs or anything like that. So you have some spikes in there and it just like on. So if I just turn it to night, so then I can spawn in some mobs. So if I get him on board me, we in there. So you just okay. So that's basically the fans. Now I think one update they should do. They should make it so you can. I think they should make it so you can tell if the fan's on or not. Because if you like not that on, there's no way in telling that that's not done. You have to go in front of it. So I was thinking the fan would go on, but I think that'll be a bit too tricky just because it's pixels, isn't it? But it should have at least something on top that changes it and you can tell if it's on or not. I'll just like do a little thing in the back saying on off, like if it's on it says on, if it's off it says off. Now over here I'm going to go to the mob trap, basically. They're called bear traps. Now if you can't go on them, you can jump off them now. But if you go on them, nothing happens to you, it only happens to non-playable characters, such as like zombies now. So if I turn it to night here, and then the zombie aggroners, they'll actually go into the trap and then breathe. And then the trap holds the mob in place, and it just bleeds to death. Just like that, and it works with every single mob. Slimes, it even works with more creatures. Other mobs like more creeps and weirdos and that. So you can have some of them by your door and you can just jump over them. So he set me just right click it. Oh shit. So he's setting me just right click him. I just reset something like that. So over here I've made a very good trap. Actually no, I won't do that first. Over here we have the magnetic chest. So basically, if you throw like items 2 squares, it only happens with 2 squares. So there, and there. So if I throw an item in any of that radius, it sucks it in. That's so. And it dams in there. So if I throw some here, so it's only one from one in because it just dropped to there. That's best yet. Now over here, I'm going to turn it to dash very quickly. Just to let go. So over here I've made a very good trap. I just need to turn these on. These on. Yeah, fuck. Anyways, it's like I put grass fins over it. And I will just cover that back up. Goddamn fans. I can't tell if they're on or not. See, this is the trouble with these. Because you can't tell if they're on or not. I don't know. So let's just fill this back up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. So now if I put some mobs here. What I've got in there is I've got some spikes and then grass fins on it. And now what I've got here is the chests, magnetic chests. So if you build like a hole like this and the mobs die, they'll just get sucked into there. So you could just leave that on forever, and if any mob just walks into there, they'll just go in there and you get the items, and they won't disappear. So that's not nothing. That's just some wooden flesh. One flesh and just a stick that's sucked in. So now that's basically it for these fins. all the what you can do basically. That's all you can do. Now it is really your own small mod, so it's not really that big. Not here's all the crafting recipes. For the dummy head you need lapis and brown wool. Put them in the crafting table and it makes dummy head. And then to make the dummy, it's 2 wooden pans on the floor and then dummy head on top. And then the igniter, it's just redstone surrounded by cobblestone and then neverwork on top makes the igniter. And then the bear trap is a pressure pad surrounded by iron nuggets, which makes 2 bear traps. And then spikes is an upside down T made out of iron nuggets, ingots, and that would give you 4 spikes. Now the grass cover is my favourite one. You need grass, right, normal grass. You use shears to get them, and 3 sticks to the bottom. Well, basically 3 sticks and then grass and 3 sticks. Wait, 3 sticks and 3 grass on top makes 3 grass covers, which actually have a different name. I don't know why they're called that. Just that's what it is. No. Survival. The fan is just what you expect. Very simple. To make a fan, you just need an iron nugget surrounded by cobblestone makes 1 fan. And the magical chest is an iron nugget surrounded by wooden pans with a redstone dust in the bottom. So I know I've went through this quite fast, but I've just uploaded another mod review on a couple hours before I just made this, and this is all in the mod. You can make a lot of stuff with this mod, and it's very creative and that, because you can have like fans, you can have spikes and the thing like there I've built. You can have the SNL site, you can have the bear traps, so you can have some next to your door near your house, and then you can have the igniters. Now I've seen a lot of stuff with this mod, and the amount of stuff you can do with this is just unbelievable. You would think just for a little mod you wouldn't be able to do that much, but actually I've seen a massive mansion filled with traps and everything. It's like a haunted house. You should check that out. Just go on YouTube and then type in TrapCraft mod, and then after that type haunted house, and it's like this massive haunted house with all these different kind of traps in it. It's awesome. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and favourite this video, and as always, see you in the next mod review. Bye.